And good morning. Time to wake up. 36 degrees out there. Full house today, JC.
Let's get this party started. Good morning. I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us. This is Athens in the AM. In case any of y'all may wonder, you might see me walking around later this morning. Yes, I'm wearing linen breeches this morning.
Woo!
Everybody's talking about that shirt I had on yesterday. It was Throwback Thursday. I can't help it that the shirt I had on was 30 years old.
It's older than that.
Join. What's that?
It was older than that.
Zack, now listen, we got to calm you down today. Now, yesterday you said you had a buzz on.
Hey, Chick-fil-A.
You're as high as a guy. Woo! And Zack, he's on it today, Mathew. Join me today on this fine, outstanding Friday morning edition of the most popular program ever on Highway 72 in Athens, Alabama, next door to ZYP and Preston's Western Wear and Dr. Pittman.
Didn't you get them all in there?
Yeah, Cooper Company. Matthew, Mark, and Shane this morning. Good morning, boys.
Good morning.
Morning.
Y'all probably question, what's he going to ask us today?
We always wonder.
Yeah, I'll get something there for you in just a second. Also joining us today, Greg's up bright and early this morning. Yet again, he refused to bring us any yogurt from Arctic Chill. He and Tom. What y'all do? Camp out in the parking lot where y'all get in early this morning?
Yeah, that's right.
And we're going to talk about Allied Services just a little bit. Alan's made his way here before he goes off to a fishing tournament. I guess I can mention that, can't I? And we have a very special guest, one of Zack's friends. She's lost a little bit of weight, eating progressive.
A little?
Now I said, I don't like that a whole lot. But then again, I'm a Chick-fil-A man.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right, Matthew. All right, this is what's going on. This portion of the show brought to you by Hometown Market. Buy near you. Go by and visit one of them in the pharmacy and the new one right there across from the high school on Highway 31. All right, plus we got more Papa Rocco videos. A week ago today we left for the beach. Glory's about to tell you how you might want to get down there today and enjoy it just like we did last week, because Friday was the only day that was kind of worth going. It's going to be cold, Matthew.
It's not good. Not good.
Not good. Not good. No snow in the forecast, though. All right, let's get it cranking on this Friday morning. Here's Gloria with that weather forecast.
That's right. No snow, so that is good. But spring breakers, oh boy, it's going to get cold again. But Frank, Frank comes in this morning. I'm like, here's our cold front, Frank. He goes, nope, we're going to have yet another one. He's my walking almanac. And he's always right, too. So come on, Frank. All right, high temperatures today of 69, low of 48. Tomorrow, your high temperature of 68 with 42 for that low. 30% chance of rain on Saturday and 90% chance of rain on Sunday. So yet a rainy weekend. Yay, we love that, don't we? But temperatures are going to cool off for next week. So don't get used to these warm temperatures. Enjoy today and as much of tomorrow as you can.
I was trying to get through my information over here. It looks like somebody may have gone through it and tried to screw me up and throw me out of whack this morning.
I don't think anyone touched your junk.
I don't know about that. I don't know how Matthew might have come over and tried to read something this morning, or Mark, or Shane, or somebody like that. I couldn't find it, but they got a front page on the weather story right here. It says, low temperatures, high gas prices for spring breakers. Now, it wasn't near as high. Now, 2 or 3 years ago, it was $3.85. That's the most I've ever paid for gas on the spring break.
Yeah.
But since y'all probably didn't see the show this week,
No, we didn't.
but you should be watching every day. Let me tell y'all what happened. I told this story earlier this week. Sprayed my hair completely green to shoot Papa Rocco's pub crawl. We're heading back to get outside of Montgomery. So we got to get some gas. Well, I'm about empty. Pull into the Chevron. I thought, it'd be big, look good. Well, I'll finally get the gas pump. Hell, $90 worth.
I think he found a dump for us to stop.
Well, I walk in. I told this story to y'all earlier this week. I've got green hair now. I got green hair and shorts on. It's like 40. And Gloria says, come back here to the bathroom. Women's bathroom. Closed.
Out of order.
She said, I'm thinking, can you not wait till we get home? I mean, I know I'm a sex symbol. Kind of stay off of me a little bit. So I thought she wanted me to watch the door for her to go in, men's bathroom. So I had to go in with her.
Go in there with me.
I went in there and locked the door. You know how that goes. One thing leads to another.
Yeah, okay.
Get back to the story.
Well, it is the story. I walk out of the bathroom and there's a line of guys standing out there. And I'm high-fiving them all walking down through there.
Yeah, okay, enough of that story.
Hey, I got chewing gum sales in America are down 11%. Shane, Mark, Matthew.
11%, huh?
Yeah, but first, what are the two most popular? There it is right there. Choose on this. Gum loses its pop. Double bubble, spearmint, all that juicy fruit. What's the top two? Now, I'll give Mark, this is a question go to you. What's the top two chewing gum selling brands in America right now? I happen to have both of them in my pocket.
Juicy fruit.
Are they old favorites or new?
New.
New.
Newer now, not
Well, once
not double
not.
bubble, not something like that.
I don't know.
He is not a gum chewer that much.
I would have said, what is that, Spectrum?
Well, you'd be wrong.
Never heard of that.
Isn't that, what's that little box that they got all
Matthew?
different
Little
flavors?
black box that
Black.
flips something.
I mean, I would say Wrigley is probably one of the brands, and it's probably
Extra.
What do you say, Green Light?
Extra. I know they only have 5 calories, and I know they're pretty good when you're trying to lose weight. Extra gum.
I got one right.
Try
Tried
it would be the first one.
Yeah.
See?
Ooh, and you got tropical twist.
And next,
Yeah.
Greg. Okay, now you can guess. Orbit. Yeah, there you go. Way to go, Brad. I tell you, you're going to quiz in here.
I need to do that more often.
No,
Orbit.
Alan, what are you chewing right now? Orbit. See, there you go. He's already in. He got the most popular gum there is right now. Red Man is not among the list.
I'm not really a gum.
hard to believe. Hard to believe.
I mean, I'm just kind of go with the flow
Just
there.
letting us know.
Yesterday, Mark, when your children were born,
Yeah, Mark, free.
how much did they? You're not supposed to chew gum on. I always get on the dust chewing gum while
Can I
preaching.
chew some, Jeremy?
Yes,
You gonna be saying anything?
I will too. I'll join you.
It's a little skull too while you're at it.
I know he's different. Mark,
Yes,
you like-
you ever have any of your kids fat when they were born?
No.
Well,
I mean,
No, when you say
show that picture of that fat baby from Colombia.
no, that is
Oh,
insane.
yeah, this is the fattest baby, in Colombia. We'll find in just a second here. Colombia, that's not around here, but I ain't talking about Columbia, Alabama. I'm talking about this. Here it is right
Oh
here.
my goodness.
Now,
This child abuse.
Zack says, Mathew, that when he was in the first grade, he weighed 29 pounds.
That was confirmed by my mom yesterday. 29.
Maddie weighs what,
29
23?
pounds.
29 pounds.
22, 24?
Maddie, our 22-month-old granddaughter, weighs 22 now. Here's a picture of Zack in the third grade at 31 pounds.
How cute.
That Jethro Bodine haircut. Use the
That's the
bow.
bowl cut.
Let's hit the green light right now. What's happening, Zack?
I don't know, Jamie. Hey, just
You
want to tell
better. I
you
wouldn't be coming to you. You don't know nothing. Why you
Hey,
wasting time?
we got Brittany here today, but everybody needs to go to progresso.com and vote for her. I voted for her today 5 times. If you got multiple emails, use them all and vote for her. Let's get her to LA. Your hero, Jamie, Joe Namath, is going to be the Grand Marshal of the Grand Prix of Alabama at Barber Motorsports Park in
Really?
Birmingham, April 25th through 27th. I think we need to make a road trip and go see Joe with him.
I've seen him naked.
I don't want to see him naked. I just want to meet him.
Now, Mark,
One of
wait a
my
minute.
heroes.
Oh, come back over here a second. When I say that,
I know he wears pantyhose.
I interviewed him at the Guys and Dolls debut when he was after football at Birmingham.
Doing the play.
Yeah, and he said, y'all come on in. He was naked.
Dang, where was I?
Yeah. Joe Namath, my ultimate hero. All right, Zack, back to you.
All right, some of the big upsets in the tournament yesterday. Dayton beat Ohio State. You had Harvard beating Cincinnati. You had, who was the other big one? You had
I
North
hope you
Dakota
know
State.
that.
North Dakota State beating Oklahoma. So a lot of upsets. Florida only won by 12 yesterday. They had a little struggle. Coach Saban said he likes a lot what he's seen out of linebacker Dylan Lee. I hope to see a lot of him. That kid's got a lot of potential. At Auburn, a lot of young guys impressing. They're going to leave Avery Young at right tackle instead of left
What about
tackle.
those T-shirts?
Those T-shirts, yeah. Let me
North
find
there, Brad.
that
Give me a
story.
sec.
Yeah, Auburn has got the shirts that says "Give me a sec." Let me find it real quick. There, I thought
No
Brad
more
had it up.
coffee for you.
Okay, Auburn said, "Nick, Bama kick." Hey, Nick, got a second? And then Alabama shirt says, "Got a second?" Yes, our second was in 1926.
I
And that
didn't
means
get-
national championship.
Yeah.
By the way, for those who don't know.
I didn't know that. Did you, Matthew?
I didn't know that.
That's what it got. Give me
So,
a sec.
so we come back, we counteracted Auburn with their shirts.
Unfortunately for we Bama fans, we got to live with that play the rest of our life.
And they said ticket sales in Auburn are off the roof now for
Oh, wow.
basketball.
They got something to live
They got
for.
great guns.
Yeah, Bruce Pearl is. He was on
I wish we had got it.
He was on ESPN radio yesterday in Mike and Mike's show wearing an Auburn helmet and a Auburn baseball shirt. He's getting it all hyped up for Auburn right now. So.
Well, good for them. Let me go with something else.
All right.
Virginia Beach, that's north of here.
Yes, sir.
Did y'all hear about this story? Middle school student suspended indefinitely for taking a razor blade away from a kid that she saw about to cut himself in a hallway.
No,
She
that's
threw
crazy.
Matthew the razor blade away, did not inform anybody until later about it, so they're suspending her for handling a deadly piece of deadly weapon.
Wow. That
That's
seems,
not right.
yeah.
She
Seems
tried to
crazy.
save a
I mean,
life.
it seems like she's trying to do what's right. And,
I think they're
you know,
having a
punish
They're saying
hearing
she
on
should
it.
have gone to a teacher and done that.
Well, I mean, I can see that point, but indefinite suspension
But she
seems
threw
a
it
little,
away right away.
little much
and-
for,
yeah.
Well, you know,
for
a
them.
middle school kid, and they run across something like that, and their brain doesn't say,
I don't know what all.
go do everything, call the teacher. I mean, she probably did all she needed to do.
She saved him
Did
from
you hear
hurting
about what
himself.
happened at the McDonald's? I forgot what state it was in, but a person
The
comes in
drive-through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But points a gun at the person way because they didn't get their dipping sauce.
Yeah, I mean, I think the same thing, similar thing happened not too long ago as well, a different restaurant, but it's
Well, they tried to
crazy
save up
times.
or what?
So I don't know. I think somebody may have just made an honest mistake, So it's a little far for not getting your sauce.
And then the other one we had this week, a guy gets into an altercation at a Taco Bell because somebody belched and did not say excuse me.
Land of the offended.
We need to take the coffee away from everybody.
Zack, no
Especially
more.
Zack.
Zach.
Zack, what else you got this? Zack, Zack,
No
get the buzz on early, man.
Hey, I need another cup here when we go to break. So.
Woohoo!
Hey, after the A-Day game, April 19th, they're going to let fans on Bryant-Denny Stadium field. So if you've never been on the field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, there's your chance, April 19th, to walk the field.
All
Hey,
right.
Zack, you ever drink any Red Bull?
Good gosh,
I have
hope
drank
not.
one before,
What
but
did you do?
that's not. That doesn't have a good taste to it, really. It'll get you wound up. It'll get you bouncing off the walls.
Really?
I'll drink one. I'll bring one in one day, and we'll just see how it goes.
Did you hear about that 16-year-old, this kid that was playing, what is it, what's the game that's real popular?
Xbox,
Candy Crush?
video game, Xbox.
Video game, I can't remember.
Call of Duty.
Oh, one I've heard about.
Call
Call
what
of
is it?
Duty.
Call of
Call of
Duty.
Duty.
Call of Duty, yeah, Call of Duty. Drank, he had a 16-hour video game binge, collapsed, went into a coma after drinking, I think it averaged out to almost 20 Red Bulls.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
How do you sit still?
That's crazy.
Jamie,
course-
what would happen to you if you took one of those? He
Oh,
threatened to
man.
take some geek one morning before the show, and I was like, no. We're already.
You know,
all we
guy,
can
you know
do
the
to
guy in
handle
the
you.
caterer that invented that stuff? He's a bodybuilder, kind of like you.
Extreme guy, the extreme guy.
No, I don't think it's the extreme guy.
He drives around that vehicle that has extreme.
No, that's not him.
No, this is another guy. Geek is a
I'll
good
need to find out.
powder
Seth knows
type
him.
deal there.
Energy drink.
That's what we're going to get Zack on.
Oh boy.
We're
I
going to
don't-
get Zack geeked.
I don't know about that.
Huh?
I don't know about that.
Good
sure?
stuff, Zach.
All right. Matthew, anything else to talk quickly about the race? We'll hit again the second half hour. What people need to register for that.
Yeah, just a few weeks away. So go to CFARaceSeries.com and look for the race in Athens, Alabama, and go ahead and sign up. So registration is going good. We're trying to get the last few things together for the race, but yeah, it's looking good. So
Starts at 8 o'clock that morning.
start at 8 a.m. that morning. So all the funds raised will go to Bridge of Hope, and it'll help
Adoption.
families with adoption.
As Matthew, you going to have T-shirts this year?
Yes, sir. We'll have race T-shirts.
The day of the race?
Somewhere around there. So
You'll get one.
Speaking of T-shirts, finally, we have ordered, I guess,
I still
the
have
world
Brad
famous
that picture.
ZTV Cooper & Company official shirt that I have worked on designing for the past year.
It had nothing to do with Greg.
It is available as soon as we get them printed. $50.
No. No.
I got to make a profit.
Don't order a whole lot of them.
Yeah, don't do that.
Let me take a break. Zach, hang on. Let me take a break. We'll come back. Mark and Shane have to leave early, so we're going to talk about some Marmac real estate going on here next. We'll take a break, come back with everybody else in just a second. Y'all hang on.